10. His eyes were locked in a glassy stare. His mouth gaped open in a frozen grin. The dummy was folded in half, its legs tucked beneath it. My heart started to pound. I kept blinking, expecting it to vanish. Just an example of my imagination gone berserk. But no. The dummy was tucked into the bottom of my duffel. I took a deep breath and lifted it out. My whole body was tense. I expected Slappy to kick or twist or swing his arms, but the arms and legs dangled limply at his sides. The eyes closed as I raised him in front of me. His mouth hung open lifelessly. "You're not awake," I said out loud. "Tell me, you're not awake, right?" I shook it hard. The head bounced back. The arms and legs hung loosely. "Are you pretending to be asleep?" I demanded. I shook the dummy as hard as I could, and a folded up sheet of yellow paper fell from inside his jacket and fluttered to the floor. "Whoa." I lowered the dummy to the bed, then bent to pick up a piece of paper. My hands trembled as I unfolded it. Was this the secret words to bring Slappy to life? No. It was a message, written in red marker. "Here's your new best friend. Have fun with him." I didn't have to guess about who wrote the note, and gazing at it, reading it a second and third time, I knew who had tucked the dummy into the bottom of my duffel. Trevor Pincus, my enemy. I knew his handwriting. This wasn't the first note I ever got from Trevor, but so far, it was the most frightening. Last night, I had to send Trevor to get Slappy. Now I knew what took him so long. Trevor took the dummy from Hans's tent and stuffed it from a bag. Then he came out and yelled to everyone, "It's gone!" Just the kind of mean trick an enemy will pull. I crumpled the note and tossed it to the floor. I turned back to the dummy. "Are you pretending to be asleep? Are you saving your evil plans for later?" I knew I couldn't keep it here. Trevor knew I'd be terrified to have it in my house. And who wouldn't be? I had to get rid of it. Maybe sneak into Trevor's house? No, that would just start a dummy trading war. I need to get out of the house for good. Return to Hanson? That seemed like a plan, but I didn't want Hanson to think I stole it. I stood there, gaping at the dummy on my bed. Mom's voice floated from downstairs. "Shep? What's taking so long? Lunchtime. Soup's on." I'll be down in 2 minutes," I called. I grabbed the dummy off the bed, darted across my room, and heaved it into the back of my clothes closet. I slammed the closet door shut. "Well, hurry up," she called. "Your soup is getting cold." Cold soup wasn't my biggest problem. I kept my eyes on the closet door. I pictured it bursting open and the dummy leaping out to attack me. I fumbled my phone out of my pocket, almost out of power. I texted Carlos. "Are you there? Need you to come over. Fast." Carlos was a lot calmer than me. He'd help me figure out how to return to Hazard without getting into trouble. The phone trembled in my hand. I kept glancing at the closet door, then staring at the phone. "Carlos, where are you?" "Shep, come downstairs. Now!" Mom shouted from downstairs. "Coming! Be right there," I called. My phone made a ding sound. A text popped up on the screen. I squinted at it and gasped. "I'm ready to play, Shep. Are you ready to play? Slappy."